when you saw the 29 park sideways in turn 1, and you're still kind of with a whole head of speed, what was going through your mind? Were you
Don't
nervous?
hit that one.
Yeah. What was the thought process there?
My spotter was guiding me through it, and I kind of just smiled and just waved bye.
Did you realize you were going to be the leader?
No. I didn't see. I honestly didn't see who spun out. I just drove through it.
Yeah. Did you see? I don't know how far back you guys were. Were you guys able to see the race that was happening?
I just saw sparks.
You just saw sparks.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was a whole straightaway behind you.
Oh, were you?
Yeah. It took a minute for him to get there, but when you got there, you kind of had to thread the needle because the cars were kind of staggered.
And they were coming down the hill, yeah.
Did you see him coming? Like, when you were there, were you looking left?
It was a long slide. That's one good thing about Kern is the walls were built
Far away.
way away from the bottom of the racetrack. And typically, up until this race, the bottom of the racetrack has been the preferred groove. And I knew in practice that the second groove was way better. But as you see right there, the second groove actually became the preferred groove. And so I think that's where the experience of the guys that we were racing with up front were able to find that groove, but we weren't that far behind.
That's what I'm saying. He's still going with some speed.
Yeah.
When you felt the right rear kind of get light, was that a pucker factor moment or no? Were you okay?
Well, at that point, I had sunk back into, okay, we got to win this race, and trying to figure out where I needed to be positioned, and I knew right there, if I could keep him from getting to my outside, which I did, that I was going to win the race most likely, unless I got moved out of the way or something along those lines, because my car was really good in the second groove, but I had what I thought was the right position, and I tried to squeeze him up off the corner. I left him a lane, and no, he had a lane. He definitely had a lane, but his car was better on the bottom.
Yeah.
But I knew if I could keep him pinned down there, that I was going to be in good shape. So didn't work out, but overall,
great event.
Yeah, it was
very cool event.
just a great event from start to finish.